Tim Patterson here at tradeshowguy.net. Quick little video this week on don't get stuck in an exhibit design checklist. Got a new booth coming up. Well, you start with a checklist, but there's more to it. Checklists are still important. Don't get me wrong. They're a good place to start, but when the challenge is to create an exhibit that screams your brand, using the checklist is only the beginning. Storage, check. Product display, check. Big backlit graphic, check. Nice looking greeting counter, check. You see how this goes, right? Branding guidelines are important, but again, they're only the beginning as well. It isn't long before you get lost in all the pages and pages and pages of colors and descriptions and all of that. Branding guidelines are only a starting point as well. The designer has a need to understand the company itself. And part of that is how the company presents itself in the marketplace. You understand what a Nike is, what an Adidas is, what an Apple is, what a Tesla is. But they've been doing that for years, and they've got millions and millions of dollars to do that with. When it comes to a company that is much less well known, how is that being perceived in the marketplace, and how are they communicating that message? The designer needs to understand that, and you need to do your best to explain that to the designer. And that's not the kind of stuff that really gets written down as much. It's more of a discussion and showing the products off. And the design needs to communicate what is really going on there. Does the exhibit have a story to tell? Does it evoke an image? If you look at this image of the Bob's Red Mill booth, you have a couple of 4-foot sections that look like store shelves. That's how their products are displayed. You can also see the wood beams, which kind of show off their mill look. So it's a great booth. Bob's Red Mill really echoes what their brand is all about. And of course, the design needs to function properly. You got all the elements there, and it looks like it's supposed to, but it still has to have all of the elements, as we talked about just a minute ago in the checklist. It's got to have the storage you need. It's got to have the meeting places you need, the demo places, the place you can sample, maybe whatever video thing you have or handouts. That's all got to be there, but it's got to look like your brand as well. It can't just be things pulled out of a catalog. Finally, what is the best trade show design? I don't know that I can describe that. You know it when you see it. But I think the best clearly communicates the company's look and feel, which is already present in the brand, and the company's employees support that by the way they act and interact with the people that stop by, the attendees at the show. So it's a combination of the booth and the people in the booth. That really is the best trade show design and the best trade show presentation. Again, this is Tim Patterson at tradeshowguy.net. Find us there.